What's happening, Capital XTRA Breakfast? Good morning. It is Robert Bruce and Shayna Marie kickstarting your day the right way.
And since you are here, go ahead and grab your phone and open Global Player and watch us live because today's guest is a big deal.
You may recognise him from Snowfall,
Outside the Wire,
Swarm,
The Commuter,
Farming, and many more. He's a BET and NAACP award winner, proving he can do it all from the big screen, the smaller screen, and on the stage.
joining us for the first time in the studio on Capital XTRA Breakfast.
It's Damson Idris, everybody!
What an intro, wow, thank you guys.
Mr. Damson Idris, bro. What's going on, man?
Blessed, happy to be amongst you guys. The energy is amazing. It's an early morning, but I'm here. And I had coffee.
There you go. Are you a morning person generally?
You know what? I actually am.
Yeah?
Yeah. As soon as I'm one of them people, as soon as I wake up, as long as I draw the curtain straight away, it's good. So I just sleep with the curtain open now. I just let God wake me up.
Oh,
with the
really?
light.
I like
Yeah.
that.
That's hard in the UK. You'll be asleep for a long time. We got to talk about F1, the movie, though, out today on Apple TV. For anyone that hasn't caught it yet or didn't catch it in the first run, what is this film about?
So the movie is about a back-of-the-grid team by the name of Apex GP. And the team owner, played by Javier Bardem, Ruben Cervantes, goes and finds a deadbeat old F1 character by the name of Sonny Hayes, played by the amazing Brad Pitt, and tries to get him to come back and help the team and their rookie, Joshua Pierce, played by yours truly, win their first race. And if they don't win their first race, then the team's going to get sold and everyone's going to be out of a job. And really, it's a story that talks about second chances, overcoming adversity, and teamwork. And, you know, it's been out for a bit now. It came out June 26th, I believe, and it now stands as the highest grossing sports movie of all time.
Oof. Round of applause.
Come on, man.
You know, and there's a boy from the Nam in there.
Trust me.
It's a big deal. You were pretty hands-on in this film. So you found out that you was going to be driving a race car. Was it like the younger boy in you like, yeah, let's get it?
Yeah, 100%. I was a little bit. I was like, I'll be fine, you know, because I've driven like Mercedes GT turbos and Porsches. I got 3 older brothers and they love cars. So it was just kind of brought into me and my upbringing, R8s and Porsches and M3s. Those are the cars my brothers drove. So anytime I made a little bit of money, it just went on car. I was an idiot. Car giant and that, can't get payments. Like 2 bills, can't do it. Like, I'm begging my brothers. So when I came into this movie, I had a bit of chip on my shoulder, but then, you know, this is a different beast, man.
Yeah.
You know, and they had me in Bedford Palmer Sports, going from different Formula cars, and we trained for about 4 to 5 months before filming, me and Brad. And then we finally got in our F1 modified cars, drove up to 180 miles per hour.
Oh my God, so fast.
Insane. And then Joe Kaczynski, the director, he'd have 14 camera mounts on the car, 5 cameras going at a time. So I can't even really see.
Wow.
You know, through the halo, which is the kind of protective device that's over a Formula One car, you don't have a lot of vision anyway.
Yeah.
So imagine there's a camera there and sometimes it pans and... Woo, it's bringing me back.
Yeah.
And I got to say lines.
And you got to do your job. You got to act.
And I got to try and look cute. You know, so this is all the things that were happening, but we pulled it off, man. And when you watch the movie, you know, me and Brad really are driving. And I think that was the greatest thing because Joe and Jerry and Apple and everyone, they set out to make the most authentic racing movie of all time. And you really feel it when you watch the movie. And Lewis Hamilton, I tip my hat to him. You know, he's obviously one of the producers on the film. A 7-time world champion, like a GOAT in his own right, brilliant human being. And he was the one that fought for the representation of the movie and was really sold on making this movie appear how he wants the world of Formula One to look. And that innovation is already kind of seeping into the sport already, and they're thinking of ways to involve more people in the sport from different backgrounds and ethnicities and genders and everything. So I think it's really great.
That's amazing, man.
Nice.
Just quickly on you, Damson, from drama school back at Identity to where you are now. Is this how you envisioned things? What's like the quick whistle-stop tour of how things have gone for you to where you are now? Did you expect to be here?
Yeah.
Or are you still like waking up every day like, wow, this is where we're at right now?
It's so crazy because for a long time, I'm going to get deep now. For a long time, I had this kind of, I won't use the word ungrateful, but I was constantly thinking about the next thing and not kind of just sitting and really just enjoying a moment and remembering that where I am is exactly where I wanted to be last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And I started acting in 2012 in a theatre, but I loved performance way before that, just in life, like we all do. We're always impersonating people in London, or we're impersonating our mums or whatever. There's an element of performance. We're all class clowns in school, whatever. So to look at where I am now, I really am just enjoying all the moments. And the biggest advice I can give to everyone is to understand that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Stay humble. Humility is the biggest piece of advice, and I got that from my mom, I got that from my family, and I feel it in my spirit, because the more people I meet who are extremely successful, they're so humble. And I think that's what got them there. The divas, especially today, you'll be out. Everyone you meet on the way up, you're going to meet on the way down. So that's my biggest advice to young people today. Stay humble, keep grinding, and anything is possible.
How did you deal with that? And how did you manage to keep the humility?
One example, my sister, who's right there, is my publicist. So she slapped me in the face. Right?
That's what we need. That's what we need sometimes.
But my mom, big family, of course. Like many of us who are lucky to have our mothers and our families in our life, you know. If you sit down and listen to them, none of them are ever being like, yeah, go out there and talk your, you know. No one's ever saying that. They're like, yo, remember, you know, where you came from. So if you listen to that, you'll get really far. But also, I was very lucky in that I specifically surrounded myself around people who I respected. So John Singleton, when you talk about Snowfall, rest in peace, again, humility. You know, everyone I sit down with today, whether it's Joe, Brad, Javier, Michael Hyatt, who played my mom, Kevin, who played my dad, I was always surrounding myself with kind of older people, like Jay, like there's so many, Kevin, like there's so many people who are constantly like, D, just stay humble and that it's gonna happen, you know? But remember who you are. You know,
little sound.
Remember who you are. but stay humble, and then you would just continue to rise. And while everyone else is gossiping and talking crap and they're ungrateful and, you know, and they're hating or whatever, you know, you just keep walking with grace and prestige and humility and try as much to give codes. That's blessings as well. You know, anyone could call me and ask anything, and I'll tell them, you know, and if I can help, I will. So I think that is the secret to this thing.
All right, so we do this with everyone that comes into the studio. Quick fire questions. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. Okay. Answer as many as you can. First thing that comes to mind, yeah?
All right, I'm scared.
Nah, don't be.
No, I'm playing.
60 seconds with Damson Idris in 3, 2, 1. Who was the better racer, you or Brad Pitt?
Damson Idris.
How do you apply to be a part of the DSS?
You have to be good looking.
I'm taking notes. Do you have any hidden talents that people don't know about?
I could down a drink very quickly.
Any drink?
Coke.
I'm said a Coke. What was your first audition for?
Miranda Hart? Maybe. No. Pandora's Box, a play which I actually did at Arcola Theatre.
Nice.
Most challenging role you've played so far?
Any in farming, I played a black skinhead.
In the past year, what's made you the most nervous?
Making my mum proud.
Oh.
That's corny.
Nah, it's good, man.
Oh.
Who's the best football player in the world right now?
I'm just still going to say Lionel Messi.
Still,
just because.
Favorite hairstyle on a woman?
Short. Like Hallie and my homie Eva.
Oh, like a pixie?
No, is it called? Just short. Like some of them got a fade sometimes too. Like, short. Like Halle Berry and James Bond walking out the water. The short hair.
A pixie?
Like finger
That's
starting.
called a pixie?
Yeah.
Is it a pixie?
I thought it was just called like a
short.
a sponge thing. Right?
Oh, like a level 1. A level 1.
A level 1, yeah, like a level 1. I love it. Let me see that hair shape.
What was your first I made it moment?
I still don't think I made it.
What was your first I made it purchase?
BMW M3.
Find true love tomorrow or win the lottery tomorrow? What are you going for?
Oh, give me that lorry.
And last question, what are you most grateful for right now in life?
Being alive.
Amen.
There we go. 60 seconds with Damson Idris, everybody.
Hey.
Gorgeous.
It's called a pixie?
Damson, it's been a pleasure having you in the studio
Bless
with
you.
us. We've got to let you go. Before we get you out of here, what's the rest of the year looking like for you? What were your plans? Christmas?
Man, you know, jumping around, just bringing more awareness to F1, of course. I'm super excited about my jewelry brand.
Yes, we didn't get to
Idris.
ask you. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, like you said, man, Christmas, being around family, big family, 19 nieces and nephews now.
Wow.
Uncle Damson.
Big
Yeah,
blessings.
man.
Good.
Uncle Damson, that's so sweet.
Just before you go, December's approaching. A lot of people going back to Nigeria, going back to Ghana.
Oh, yeah.
For people going maybe Nigeria for the first time, what's one piece of Yoruba they can say that can just get them through wherever they are? What's the one phrase they need to know?
Kilo Shelle now. What's happening, my guy? You know?
There we go.
That's what I always say. Kilo Shelle.
All right, F1 the movie is available to watch on Apple TV from December 12th, so we're all sorted for our next watch.
Yes, one last time. Let's give it up, man. From South London to the world. It's Damson Idris, everybody!